So we're back today. We're finally back at Disney. We're here at our favorite park at EPCOT to do Remi's Hide and Squeak.
Yes, so we're going to go around, and basically Remi's Hide and Squeak is you go to each part of the park in the World Showcase and you try to find a hidden Remi, and then when you find that hidden Remi, you put the sticker on the map in the area that you found him. At the end, you come back to the redemption location and you get a little surprise gift. So we're going to go through and try to find all the Remis around the World Showcase, and then we'll show you which gift we pick at the end of
Yeah.
So,
and we're also going to try some more Food and Wine Festival food, of course.
Always.
And you already know that we have a virtual queue for Guardians, and that's probably going to be one of the first things that we do after coffee.
Yes,
we need to go get coffee. So let's go. All right, we got the Janitor.
Stop at the Mexican Cafe. Gotta get this croissant donut. Ooh, this thing is so soft and bubbly.
And they're fresh too. They literally just put them out, just put the sign back up.
Best donut I've ever had. Holy crap. It's really good. You gotta try this thing. This thing is so airy, and pillowy, sweet and delicious. Oh, it's like the outer edge is just like a croissant, nice and crispy, but it's got a bunch of cinnamon sugar caramelized on it. It's delicious. You gotta try it.
Okay, I am so excited. 10 out of 10.
Right?
That's really good. Yeah. I want to do another one. This is so good. It really is the best donut I've ever had.
That thing is really good.
Wow. Yeah, it's really good. The cinnamon sugar is nice and flaky. It's fresh. It's really good. 10 out of 10 for sure. Really melted now to bake that donut first. But I'm obsessed with the Lee's waffles, so I'm very excited for this one. It's like graham cracker and cheesecake. This one's so good too. Probably like a 7. It's really, really sweet, but it's really good. It pairs really well with my pumpkin cold foam over there. I got the chai with the cold foam. It's so good. But yeah, this is definitely a strong 7.
Give this bad boy a try. We lost the little white chocolate Remi badge, but it's still gonna be delicious. I feel like the ones in the past have been, like you said, a little less dense, but this one is still really good. I like the cheesecake drizzle that's all over it, and the graham cracker crust that's on the edge of it gives it a good crisp. But I would, like I said, like she said, I would give it around like 7 to 7.5. All right, so stopped at the old Starbucks, got a little croissant donut, got our little waffle on. Now, for the real morning wake up, we gotta get a virtual queue for Guardians. So, cross our fingers for September, and let's go ride this thing.
Okay, I locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck! You're gonna need it. Medium large, extra large. It'll be okay to noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Hands up!
Bye, bye.
All the way. Oh, crud.
Got all the Guardians of the Galaxy. We got probably our least favorite of all the songs. Just going a little fun.
But I actually liked it a lot more this
Yes.
time than I have at all.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, like, this time it was definitely a lot more enjoyable and it was a lot more fun than it has been in the past when we got that song. So that was a plus.
Yeah, we
But
got
now-
Disco Inferno. We never said it, but
Yes. But now we're going to go into the World Showcase and start this scavenger hunt and get a couple things to eat.
all right. So over at Coastal Eats, we found our first little Remi right on top of the pan.
So we're going to take our sticker.
Pop it right on there.
Alright, let's go find some more.
First food, I think we're gonna go to Hawaii for this Kahlua pork slider. Everyone's been raving about this. We went to Hawaii and we got the Kahlua pork slider. This has the Kahlua pork with a pineapple chutney and like a chipotle spicy mayo on like a Hawaiian roll. So I'm very excited for this. It looks really good. It's like a little bit spicy, but not bad, and it has that sweetness from the pineapple. The chipotle mayo is really, really good. The bun holds it up. It's not soggy at all, and like we've been taking pictures of it and stuff, and it's held up really good. I would definitely recommend this. I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty good. I might not even share this one.
What? Alright, let's try this here slider.
Right? It's like a nice little kick, but it's got the sweetness. The pork is really juicy.
Literally took all the words right out of my mouth. Our pork is really nice and tender and full of flavor, but the pineapple chutney gives it like a kick of sweetness, and then that aioli, the chipotle or aioli or sauce or whatever it is, gets you back with a punch with a little bit of spice. So this is a really good. I'd probably give it about an 8 out of 10. Definitely get it again.
All right. We got the one from Australia. Ham right up there, right on top of the sign. So right across the way from Australia, over at the refreshment port. This one's a little bit easier to spot, actually. We found him down here with his carrots. So let's get that sticker on there. All right, on to the next.
Let's go. Here in the trading post for Canada by Northwest Mercantile. There he is. Where is he? There he is. Hanging out up there. So let's get our sticker on our board and keep moving. Across this bridge, I never knew about or seen all these little knickknacks they have over here. They got a canoe, someone looks like they were painting or riding a bike and fishing.
Look,
cool.
right across the way you can see Daisy and
Oh, what?
Minnie.
That's awesome.
The France Pavilion is always just one of my favorites. It's so pretty, and it's just, there's always a lot going on, but it's usually pretty peaceful. The scenery is just 10 out of 10. Right. And here he is. We found him out in the grass. To be honest, I really thought he was going to be closer to the ride, but he's right in the middle out front with his little eggplant and his peace sign. Let's get our sticker. Got the little eggplant sticker. Let's pop it on France.
Bada boom. Bada bang.
And now we're off to Brazil
Brazil.
and maybe find another snack.
Oh yeah, more food. Alright, as we walk up to the Brazil booth, you look nice and close. There he is in the top left corner. So let's get our sticker and try to find the next one.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and assume the tomato one is Brazil. And we're going to pop that there. Let's go.
So, stop by the Belgian booth and we're going to try this beer braised beef with the Gouda mashed potatoes. So, see how it is. This with the braised beef. Okay, it's really good, and I like how the gravy or whatever the beef is braised in has all like the carrots and the onions and all that stuff in it. But for a braised beef, this beef is kind of still like a little bit chewy. It's not that very tender. So for that, I'd probably give it like a 5, maybe a 5.5. But flavor overall, it's really good.
Okay, we get a little bit of mashed potatoes, a little bit of braised beef. Okay, so yeah, the flavor is there. The meat is just, it's more like steak than like a braised beef. So I do agree with Kyle in that sense. But the flavor's good. The mashed potatoes are good. They're really creamy, not too salty. I would go probably like 7 out of 10. And then right before we enter the Morocco Pavilion outside of the Tangerine Cafe, we found our next little Remi, and he has the salt and pepper shakers. So let's go ahead and put that sticker on.
Bada boom, bada bing.
We're off to Japan.
Let's go.
And at the perfect time. And in another fun little spot in Japan, we found our next one. Looks like he's over here on the rocks with some zucchinis. See him right there. Let's get our little zucchini sticker.
Right over Japan.
And we always forget to like just take in how pretty all the pavilions truly are. And Japan is always one of my favorite. The rain's definitely coming in now.
Yeah, it's coming in hot. It just dropped probably 10 or 15 degrees easily. Now look at
Amazing, but it's hot.
Look at the sky above Guardians. That is crazy. We gotta find a place to hide for sure.
Alright, over in America, we found our next one. Right here, looks like he has the peppers. So it's cool how he's doing like the different little peace signs and they incorporate all the different fruits and veggies. Pop that one on the American Adventure.
Bada boom, bada bing. Now off to Italy.
Let's get there before we get soaked.
Yes. Or find somewhere to try to hide until we can't get ourselves. Let's go.
You spot him?
Go yonder way.
There he is. This one's a little bit harder to see, but it's right on top of the Annapolis. Hey, I think we're about halfway done now. Let's see if we can knock this out before we get
Down. Like they're almost losing umbrellas over here. It's time to pack up and go.
over in Germany. We found him right up here, over on the balcony, right above the store. Find him in his little glass bottle. So this one's a little bit harder for us to find, so keep your eyes out. Alright, so right across from the refreshment outpost, we have Remi right on top of the rock.
Alrighty. We found them in India. Right here. Right by the food, on top of the food booth for India. Right here on the corner with some garlic.
So we're making our way to China before it rains. I know someone has something he wants to try. I think it's the bao bun, and then we're gonna find Remi. Oh, there he is, right on top of the food booth. That should be the first place you guys check when you're looking for him. All right, there's China. I think we have one more left in Mexico.
This is by far one of my most anticipated items for this year's Food and Wine Festival. So this is the crispy duck bao bun with poison sauce. So let's give it a shot. The thing looks delicious.
Hit the spot.
Duck is super tender, and the skin on the duck gives that perfect crispiness to give it a little bit of snap. The bao bun itself is nice and soft and pillowy and delicious, and the hoisin sauce is perfect on top to give it a little bit of kick. You definitely gotta try this one. I definitely rate it 8.5 out of 10 for sure. Directly through the Mexico Pavilion, over here by La Cantina. You look all the way up top, there's our last Remi. Let's put our last sticker on.
All right, there's Mexico. Let's go get our prize.
Let's go.
Head into Disney Traders and get our little completer surprise.
So, the goal is get in here, get our surprise, get out of here before we get drenched.
All right, so it looks like you got 4 choices of the little lunch bags. Alright, so like we showed you guys, there's 4 options. We went with the Figment one. Now let's get out of here because it's starting to rain. And I heard that there was a rumor of a little rocket Nuimo. And I haven't seen them yet today.
No, but they do.
We do have Jack, but no rocket just yet. We haven't seen him anywhere today. Hopefully he's not sold out.
And Yoda.
Yoda's pretty cool. So is Oswald. I love them. I still need to get Minnie and Donald. You don't even have one yet. You gotta get one.
No, not yet. I'm just waiting to find the right one, you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
Alrighty then.
then.
So that is gonna do it for us today from EPCOT.
So we went and we got our little, we completed the hide and squeak and we got our little lunch bag. I'm so excited that there was a Figment option. He was so cute. All of the options were so cute, but this one was our favorite.
Yes, indeed.
The food was amazing. We got to ride Guardians.
Always get to ride Guardians, and it always is a fantastic time. The food here is always amazing.
Yeah, you really enjoyed the duck bao
I was
bun,
about
right?
to say that crispy duck bao bun is a definite 9 out of 10. I'm gonna be back to get it again and again. So
that was the first thing. So we have our little staycation next weekend, and he's like, "Oh, I am already excited to get this next week when we come back."
Yep.
But we'll see you guys next week. I think that's all we have time for today. So
Yes.
if you like this video, give us a like
A comment,
and subscribe.
and make sure to hit that bell notification button.
Okay, we'll see you next week. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.